Last year, The Times investigated Ireland's unregulated crisis pregnancy agencies. 6 months later, we investigate another clinic which claims to give truthful advice. Instead, our reporter got this.
It's like pushing your child for completely progress, exactly what it is. You're making a decision to end the child's life by the night doorstep. There's no going back. You can't resurrect the baby.
The more babies we brought to term, we reduce our risk of breast cancer,
A reporter from the Ireland edition of The Times posed as a pregnant woman seeking independent advice on abortion. The Ask Magella clinic uses an address of 46A Dorset Street in Dublin. It advertises itself as a service run by healthcare professionals and trained helpline volunteers. Two women, both claiming to be medically trained, spoke to our reporter.
And we try to be as honest and truthful as we can. We don't we just give the truth with love.
During a meeting that lasted around an hour, they used a number of techniques to persuade her not to have an abortion. They used potential future guilt.
Every time you see a baby, Rebecca, every time a friend has a baby, every time you pass a baby in the street, every time the abortion is mentioned on the news, every single time it's like somebody sticking a knife in you. Just anywhere you go, it's just constant. It's constant. And you're feeling that because now it's a minute a wee bit because you're only thinking about it. But once you've actually done it, you can't go back.
Yeah.
When you go down that route, Rebecca, your options, you don't think that you don't. Once you go down the abortion route, that's it. There's no going back. You can't resurrect the baby. And it's like, the way, like as mothers, we're programmed to protect and to nourish. It's not natural for us to go against that, Rebecca. It's like pushing your child for completely progress, exactly what it is. You're making a decision to end the child's life.
They used extreme medical stories.
Every weekend, she had an abortion, and then she said, "I've lost all my female organs." She lost her uterus, she lost her ovaries, and she lost her breast. It's true. It was yes, it happened. It was awful. It was awful. She had double mastectomies, and she had both. They took off both ovaries, but now she's kind of gone, 40, so having decided it's best to take out the two ovaries. And she had her uterus out. I don't know the whole medical history, but she actually made that statement. I thought, my goodness, I never met somebody as bad like that before. She said, all my female organs gone. And she believes she believed the abortion was connected with it. I'm not saying it was the whole reason for her, but there's no doubt it increases your risk tremendously.
They used comparisons which sounded scientific but have little evidence behind
You
them.
actually reduce your risk if you bring a baby to term, and the more babies we brought to term, we reduce our risk of breast cancer. So you lose that benefit, and then we believe you bring an extra risk into your life.
But we would often say, Rebecca, to girls is that, that in some ways the pregnancy is actually a blessing because it's kind of stops you in your tracks. Because you could have maybe not got pregnant this time, you could have continued on.
You could pick up an STD or something.
Chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, HPV. There's so many diseases that girls can pick up that even sterile, even infertile.
They used language that was graphic and at times misleading about an early term abortion.
And basically the first drug, mifepristone, actually shuts down, cuts off the blood supply to the baby. And then the second drug it causes contractions. And
It expels without baby.
And
The first pill will take all nourishment, if you like.
It's really horrific. The drug was really horrific because you actually, because I know that at the weekend the girl, she had two drug routes, she had 3 abortions, but 2 were drugs, the other one was a surgical. And she just said the pain, and then to see the baby come out, and she just said it was horrific. But then once you get the surgical route, they use dilators to stretch the cervix, and literally, they insert a suction tube and literally suck the baby out. And it's horrific. It's horrific. And at that stage, you're talking about arms, legs, head. Like at 8 and 9 weeks.
The counsellors tried to pressure the reporter into having an ultrasound scan, but she refused.
And then you could actually let us just confirm before you went on to look at the screen, but we like you and we keep pictures, but we like you to, we won't force you to look at the screen. But we will establish you're pregnant, you know, so you at least have that knowledge and this in your room. Yeah, you are.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, and you don't want to harm the whole emotional
There's a light in your eyes.
psychology, the whole emotion.
You can see it with a light in your eyes.
Yeah.
But see what you're going to
Yeah,
You're not the same girl. You're not the same girl.